Good evening, race fans. Welcome to Atlanta. Good evening, race fans. We have let's have a fair election 300 here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let's have a fair election 300 here in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And I can hear my echo.
So can I.
There we go. How about that? All right. Anyway, sure. Let's get started.
Nothing could surprise you. You thought you'd seen everything, but you never saw me coming. All eyes on me, ready or not, I'm making waves. Ready or not, you can't escape. Ready or not, I'm on my way. You can't stop what I got. Ready or not, ready or not. On you best get moving. I'm about to change the game. Go ahead, try to outrun me. It's all the same. Ready or not, I'm making waves. Ready or not, you can't escape. Ready or not, I'm on my way. You can't stop what I got. Ready or not, ready or not.
Look at that. Look at that. The intro's done. How you doing?
It is.
How you doing, Brazy?
I'm here.
You're here. Well, so am I. And might I just mention that I'm glad that you're here.
Are you?
Not
Are you
re-
really?
Not really, but I mean,
Okay.
it makes it sound so much more professional if I was to tell you that I'm happy to see you. And I actually don't see you.
Oh, so you're being your favorite presidential candidate then?
I'm trying not to concentrate on the future by judging everything in the past.
Stupid.
And I I figured out a new word this week, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, that seems fitting.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome in, race fans. Welcome to Atlanta. I am your host, Deadman Strolling, along with our co-host, Sir Brazen Bull. And we're about to bring you live action here for WFO Racing Network at Atlanta Motor Speedway for Let's Have a Fair Election 300. And we're about to start the race. However, we can't forget about our useless shit nobody cares about with Brazy.
Oh, wow.
Track facts.
All right, well, track facts. We got another quad oval tonight. 1.54 miles. Originally opened in July 1960. The turns are banked at 24 degrees. The front stretch and back stretch are both banked at 5 degrees. NASCAR's top speed was set by Jeff Bodine. Back in 97.
Jeff who?
Jeff Bodine.
Bodine.
Oh.
Anyway,
Jesus. 197.478 miles per hour. And also holds the record for the fastest lap, 28.074. Dale Earnhardt has the most wins here. And how many cautions do you think is the record for this track?
Tonight we're going to be, you mean, 7.
17.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. Back in 2005 at the Bass Pro Shops NBNA 500.
All right, we got shit we got to do now.
Okay, get going.
All right, Garrett Helminger is going to be your pole sitter tonight. Jacob Daniels going to sit to his outside with Burt Wilson in third. And John Sanu. Come on, John, you gotta. There you go. That's how you do it. Vern Bradley is going to qualify.
Yes, I'm right.
Vern Bradley is now 20 this week. Okay. All right. Michael Whitmore is going to be 7th tonight. Roy Hyde, 8th. John Hendricks is going to be 9th. And Michael Mitchell is going to be 10th.
Then you got Dakota Floyd will be starting in 11th. Rick McGowan will be 12th. Seth Steele is going to start in 13th. Justin Ritchie will be 14th. Lance Yancey is going to be 15th. Richard Holland is going to start 16th tonight. TJ Lee or Brian Miskell are going to be 17 and 18. And Michael McCauley is going to start 19th. And Ivan Jones is going to be your 20th car.
20 cars on the track tonight. Holy shit, is that loud? Let me turn that down. I don't think anybody heard anything that we just said.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Green. That's right, you can hear it now.
I can. I can. What's going on, nation? How are you doing tonight? Oh, okay, well, apparently this ain't going to work tonight either.
What's that?
Overlays? Apparently that's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, here they Here it comes. What the hell? What the fuck? And I mean, what the fuck? What up, nation? How are you doing tonight?
What the hell is even that?
Hell yeah.
See, now that's just not the way to go here, Karen.
What's going on, Papa Morgan? How are you doing tonight? Back here watching, I don't know, Jake. Let's get up here in front. How about that? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Definitely at least three or more cautions tonight. Garrett Helminger, your pole sitter, he's holding on to it. Nothing's really changed right now, except for John Wimbish has moved up a spot to 8. Dakota Floyd up 2 spots to 9. Some pack racing at Atlanta Motor Speedway. How many cautions do you think there, Brazy?
I'm gonna go with 4.
Brazy's gonna go with 4. I'm gonna go with the under. What's up, Denise? How are you doing tonight? Hope the race is better than the baseball game. Well, you definitely got better announcers. How's that?
Where are they at?
Can you imagine announcing a baseball game? And the pitch is out. And it's another strike.
Coming up with the 1-2 pitch.
Coming up with a 1-2 pitch. It's like, that'd be like announcing golf. Well, Brazy's coming up to the 8th hole.
This putt will be for birdie.
Oh, he missed the son of a bitch. Can you believe that we're actually paying him millions of dollars to hit a white ball and he can't even hit it? Oh, yeah, we do good on golf. All right, we just had a move to snooze to the move to the front. Jacob Daniels and John Sanu working together to get up there in front of Garrett. And
Jacob who?
Jacob Daniels.
Oh.
The hell are you doing? What show are you listening to?
I heard you say Jacob Daniels. I was trying to figure out who that was.
I said Jacob Daniels and John Sanu have moved. Is this how this is going to go tonight? Are you going to interrupt me every 30 seconds?
I mean, I can work on it.
Okay. Do that.
We can always set goals.
And then Vern, the car that never remains the same number, I guess he's 20 tonight, has moved into 4th, up 3 spots. He's like, come on, chameleon.
Help me!
Shut up.
Me!
Anyway, we have John Sanu out in front, Jacob Daniels in 2nd, Vern Bradley moving up to 3rd, Garrett Helminger dropping down to 4th. And already starting to look like there's a little bit of shifting and moving going on there. Cars should be able to, I've also told that cars should be able to go to about the halfway mark. Although,
Pending no cautions.
that's what I was just going to say. I don't think they're quite going to get that.
How you got that damn song stuck in my head? Thank you very much.
Sean Jingle Dingerheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, not that one, but that one's better, I guess.
Oh, I have no idea which one that I could possibly have.
Karma Chameleon.
Oh, come on, chameleon. Karma. Karma. Not Karma. Anyway, zero cautions. Yeah. I know that's
That's
ballsy.
probably a video on another site.
Yeah. Boom, chicka, boom, go.
Family friendly, family friendly.
There you go, nation. Stick your neck out there. That's what I'm talking about. Have faith in the professionalism of this league. Hell yeah. I like it. That is ballsy. Sticking them right out there. Meanwhile, back here, Brian Miskell and Michael McCulley. They're back here in 14th, 15th and moving it up. Moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, man. See, I'm in a singing mood tonight. You chat is in. Uh-oh, look at this. Car number 141820, Hut, Omaha. Just moved to the front there, Vern Bradley. Well, I mean, that's kind of like how his car numbers are. Sounds like, you know, a play in football. Hey, we're trying to get back into Finland, thank you. Well, it is definitely pack racing here in Atlanta. Not that big a gap. What's the gap there, Crazy?
The gap would be the distance between two vehicles.
And that would be right now point
Zeros.
0.00.
If you want any kind of sizable gap, you got to go all the way back to towards the end of the pack. Get a 0.3. Otherwise, everybody else is pretty much under 0.2.
And there you go. And Nation, if you aren't looking for a sizable gap, I'll get Rochelle's number. Meanwhile, Byron Bradley and John Sanu are out here at the lead. Now, how are we supposed to get back into Finland with you talking like that, Nation? And I didn't know you had a fat baby's ass. I think Nation's been hanging around when never. Family friendly.
Family friendly.
Family friendly. That last joke would have probably got us kicked off YouTube. Anyway. Garrett going out to the outside lane in behind Vern. Trying to get some of those spots back. He's only down by 3 now. Are you going to watch the VP, spit on each other tonight or what?
Are you asking me or are you asking chat?
I'm asking you. Chat doesn't ever answer me.
Well, you've been having a conversation with Nation.
Yeah, well, that's not much of a conversation. That's like going to war without the other side having ammunition. Here we are on lap 21 already. Caution free here in Atlanta.
Oh, you did it now.
Yeah, it's because I didn't want a short night. Look at that pack racing. Look at that pack racing. Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what I'll tell you, but I'll definitely tell you what.
I'll tell you something.
No, I didn't say I'd tell you something. I said I'd tell you what.
What?
What? That's what I said I'd tell you. What? Papa Morgan says, watch the race or the know-nothings. It's not necessarily the know-nothings.
Well, you can't watch us, so.
It's the do-nothings. Well, Brazy, do you think you got this under control? For a few
I
seconds?
don't have anything under control. What are you talking about?
Well, you're going to have to.
Oh, okay.
Now, don't go fucking anything up. I'll be right back.
All right, well, that'd be kind of hard for me to do. I mean, we've got a race. They're making left turns. If something happens to the guys in front, I can't do nothing about it. So we're just going to go with the flow here. And if there's an accident, it's DMS's fault. So you have Vern and John still battling for that front spot, battling back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's a point. They keep going back and forth between about a 0.02 gap between who's in front. You got Jacob Daniels and Garrett Helminger behind those two. John Wimbish and Burt Wilson behind those. See now, Papa Morgan, with just me here, you're watching the race and listening to a know nothing. So John Snow getting a little loose there. John's going to lose several spots on that one. Dropping down to 6th place now. Gonna let Vern get out and lead by himself. He's got Garrett right behind him though. Some of the cars are starting to get a little loose now. Vern trying to use that front position and the whole track to his advantage right now. It's better than what's on TV, huh?
What the hell are you piping up about?
Don't worry about it. You weren't here.
Yeah, well, sounded like you were trying to act like you knew what the fuck you were talking about.
I was trying. I was admitting though that I was a know-nothing and that he was now listening. He was watching the race and listening to a know-nothing. So, and then John Snow went off the track and then lost a couple spots.
So you weren't able to maintain. You fucked something up.
I didn't fuck nothing up.
Looks like we're starting to break that pack up, though, huh? Vern Bradley's got a clear lead now, and Garrett Helminger moving up into 2nd spot. Burt Wilson moving to 3rd. Jacob Daniels just losing 4th to Wimbish.
And that was all because of the Sanu bobble. He got down into that inside paint and then kind of slid around a little bit. And
yeah, you can't drive very well on the paint. Got to keep your head in the game.
we're getting the battle buddy on the outside now.
Battle buddy.
Yeah,
Now who's watching those no sights?
battle buddy for 1st place.
Oh. You got Jacob Daniels on the bottom side following Vern, and then you got Burt Wilson, the 70 Burt Wilson going up there behind Garrett. And we're back to 2 rows, pack racing here in Atlanta. Yeah, Garrett looked like he was about to dive down. That would have been uh-oh. Teammates John Sanu and Jacob Daniels there running right behind each other. Dakota Floyd up to 9th spot. Their other teammate.
Vern again getting out front and using that whole track to his advantage.
Yeah, but we kind of know that he's not, where he starts and where he finishes are usually 2 different things.
Oh, maybe that's why he's trying out the different numbers.
Oh, for aerodynamics?
Yeah.
Can't do it in the 14 or the 18 or the 19, so now he's going to try the 20.
That's right.
Michael Whitmore is driving the 14 tonight. Seth
Steele has the 18.
Has the 18. Maybe he's getting a little bit of Tony Stewart vibes now that he's driving the 20. What do you think?
I mean, maybe. but I know the 20's been taken in previous races, so not sure.
Well, we're 39 laps down out of 125, and so far, so good.
So my caution guess was estimated off information I was given before the race.
Which was estimated off an information I was given before the race. So, you know, I'm just saying.
Who the fuck gives you all the information?
Oh my God.
Definitely not you. I was
Look at
hoping,
this.
you know, I saw him in here, and I thought maybe if we'd ignore him, he wouldn't, you know.
Yeah.
Look
You
at
know
it.
what? My parents tried that for years and years, and it never worked.
Some bitch don't even say hi. He just comes in, walks in, and says, "Hey, look at me. I'm naked."
Glad he's on your side.
Put my boots on the desk. Fuck y'all.
Boots on the desk and nuts on the seat. What else could possibly go wrong? What's up, nation? How are you doing,
Anything
man?
going wrong? I'm doing well, brother. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
Is there anybody watching this shit?
Abso-goddamn-lutely.
Really?
Mama D's on here. I hired a couple of people.
Have they quit yet?
Look at that. John Sanu moving. That was a pretty smooth move right there on Sanu. Moving right to the front there. Getting a little head.
Wait, what?
I knew I wasn't going to get away with that one.
No way, man.
That's not the kind of race we're watching here.
No, that's a different website.
John Wimbish is moving up into third. In that 56 machine. John Wimbo's got a little bit of checked up. Got a little squirty. And that's going to lose him a spot to Jacob Daniels. Garrett going to drop down to the inside lane now. Ooh, he thought about something there. Is going to push John Sanu to the front. John Sanu is going to be a clear leader of the race here, coming down to the line. Let's talk about this Ivan Jones. Ivan Jones here back in the 53. He's moved up 10 spots, Brazy. He's now currently sitting outside the top 10. In the 11th spot.
No, he's just juking and jiving, ducking and diving, and making his way through as he's driving. You know, it's just
Wow, you even had the driving on now. I see what you did there. Been waiting all goddamn night to use that one, haven't you?
Feel that rhyming going on?
Yeah, I got that rhyming. Got the jimming and jiving. And you're writing that shit down, aren't you?
no. I've used that one a couple times.
Yeah, but now you've added driving.
No, I had driving before. I just used it in a different way.
No.
See, before it was juking and jiving, ducking and diving. Come on, boys, let's see that driving.
Yeah, the new way sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Shut up, nation.
The old way sounds like you're standing on a street corner rooting for truck drivers going by. Come on,
Just
driver.
not gonna.
Like an open house. Michael Whitmore right there in the 14, up 2 spots. He's in the top 5 right now. Anybody from that second, third, fourth, if they get loose and they turn sideways, it's going to be a different type of race.
And there will be some ducking and diving.
Well, there'll definitely be some crashing and bashing and wall slamming. Vern Bradley on the outside, getting up there to give John Sanu a run for his money once again. What do we got? 53 laps on these tires.
That would be correct.
If we are going to get slick and wore out, then I'm going to assume that it's probably going to be right around here. What do you think?
I think that would be a good estimation.
Oh, I was not going to you. I was talking to Nation. He's the expert
What the
on.
fuck do you want me to say about it?
He's the expert on slick and worn out.
And no shit, story of my life.
I mean, he is that guy. Oh, Jacob Daniels getting a little loose there, getting up there. Michael Whitmore had to keep him out of the wall. Everybody able to maintain. Meanwhile, Ivan Jones is made it up to the 10th spot. Brazy, we may both be wrong. Would that be?
I blame it on bad information.
Would that be amazing to have? That would literally be amazing to go caution free at Atlanta.
I'm not jinxing it.
I just did. We got one Toyota, Justin Ritchie in the 55 right there. The Cheerios Toyota. David Hyde says not going to be green all night. Well, other than just a couple of passes here and there, been pretty well uneventful up here in the top 10. Been a couple of people been bouncing back and forth. Jacob Daniels is back to 5th. Michael Whitmore has actually moved up into the outside of the top 5. He's up 2 spots.
I know what you said, David, but they didn't.
He already said what he said.
He said it wasn't going to be green all night.
Not gonna, and that's what he said. Not gonna be green all night tonight.
He said no, period, going to be green all night.
There's no period.
There's no period.
It should be.
Well, I can't help it.
Like-
He doesn't
like
add
you
the pronunciations or punctuations.
Punctuate everything you type.
New driver
He's
on
saying
the
there's
track
not gonna
tonight.
be-
Oh, he's out. Never mind. Never mind.
See, there you go. God damn, I'm going to get me one of those school teacher rulers to slap you all in the fucking hands.
It's not it's green all night, period. See, there you go. I did read what he was
That's what
saying.
he said. That's what he said the first time.
That's what I said. That's what you just.
Go on.
Everybody's always blaming me for everything.
Oh, dude, trust me, they blame me more than you.
What the hell is even that?
Oh. Denise says, fight nice. Apparently, she's never fought with a guy before.
Because that's a thing.
Is that even in the rule book?
There's a rule book?
It's not even a rule book that's next to
Oh, Garrett getting a little loose right there on the outside, or down on the inside. Asen came around on him a little bit there. He was able to keep it under control, get it back on the track. And looks like we've got Vern Bradley, our race leader, who's going to drop down into pit area here. And the only one to do so. Oh, and there it is. There it is. Ouch. Yellow. And it's a big one.
God damn it.
It's a big one. Let's go take a look.
Vern is now swearing in the pits.
Oh, you know he is. You got Garrett down on the inside, Bert in the center. Bert's just going to, not clear. Going to go up. He's going to take out Whitmer. Michael Mitchell's going to get caught up in that. I told you. Told you those front. Oh! And then he comes around and smacks poor Michael McCulley. Let's go ahead and take one more look on the overhead. Johnson knew all the way out in front. Didn't have to worry about it. Bert getting down into Garrett. Garrett going up. He's going to take out Mike Whitmore. And then the rest is history. Let's take a look at it from Lance Yancey's view. Lance just checked up, trying to avoid that stuff. Saw that in the front. And the 57 of Brian Miskill ran up his keister. Right there. Look at that. Lance seeing what's going on, sees Bert going down to the bottom. He checks up and whammo. Surprise, mother. Ivan Jones, taking a look at it here. Wreck's happening up. Ivan Jones on the outside. Oh, my goodness. Ivan Jones checking up and oh, look out. Number 10 just coming up. That looked like a wreck in Houston when the ice storm hit. Holy crap.
There are car parts everywhere.
Yeah, the number 10 just come flying up in there. Ivan Jones slowing down. Look, nobody around him. Slowing down. You got the 18 coming up, and then here comes the 10. Hello. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. I think I need to start going to these races. Get my salvage yard out there. There's a lot of salvage vehicles there. Go ahead, take a look at it from Roy Hyde. Roy Hyde driving the 00. Right in behind Seth Steele in the 18. Here comes Burt Wilson, going to take out Michael McCauley. And then meanwhile, you got Whitmore down on the inside flying around. Oh, my goodness.
I don't think Burns is going to be cussing too much. He's got the best car out there now.
He's the only one. He's the only one along John Snow. Now take a look at Michael McCauley.
Right.
Michael McCauley in behind Roy Hyde. Michael McCauley just hadn't absolutely. Meanwhile, Mike Whitmore just flying around. Garrett Helminger down there on the inside wall, going to the outside wall, the inside wall, back down to the or outside wall, back down to the inside, and hit every car going across the track.
Because why not?
Because why not? Let's take a look.
I think
a look.
Richard Holland and TJ Lee were the only two in back that made it through without hitting something.
Mike Whitmore getting caught up. He's going to go down in the inside with Mike Mitchell. He's going to get bounced back out onto the track and get caught up with Ivan Jones. And
he's getting hit more times than never mind.
Yeah.
Family friendly.
Family friendly.
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Not family friendly.
Let's get back to the grid up. Let's see what. Green flag. We're back on the green flag already. Johnson in out front. Justin Ritchie is going to find himself up into the second spot. John Wimbish in the 56 going to be third. That is the 10 of Rick Fragone down on the inside lane. John Sanu, one of the only ones to effectively avoid that disaster. John Wimbish in behind, Justin Ritchie, yes, and there it is, the 31. You were right, correct there, Brazy. 31, Richard Holland up 9 spots, and he is currently running 9. And look at this, Vern Bradley did not lose that much. He's down there in 9th spot on that lead lap.
So they're racing. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious because of these stupid little yellow lights.
Shut up.
I was just saying that for a friend.
I even dimmed them.
Well, I'm sitting in the dark, so those things are bright as fuck.
You're sitting in the dark all by yourself.
All alone.
All by yourself.
in the
hanging out with all my
dark.
friends.
Oh my goodness.
In the laundry room, all by himself.
Looks like Vern Bradley. Look at this. He's gonna make a move down to the inside, get in front of Tommy Haynes. Right in behind TJ Lee. Up there, up 16 spots. Currently running third. Johnson gonna dip down and I don't. Whoa, there's a move. A little aggressive. TJ up there in the third spot with Vern Bradley right behind. Going, I was in the back just being good, running around the track and minding my own business. All right, y'all motherfuckers are the ones that threw me up here in the top 5. Glad to see that a lot of those cars were able to get back out on the track.
Vern trying to figure out a way to get around TJ.
Yeah. Thought he was going to go 3 wide there for a second. I was like, Atlanta. Oh, Vern's going to go way up towards the wall.
Sure if he was dodging or if they tagged a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Or maybe he's just not used to the way TJ is racing. Overreacted a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But either way, he's going to get around him. And Vern Bradley's going to move up to 4th, and Justin Ritchie's going to follow along with him. And the 17 of Tommy Haynes. And look at that. John Wimbish is going to take the lead. Vern Bradley's got something to say about that as he drops down in front of the 86, and then he gets into the inside of John Wimbish and says, no, damn it, this is my night. I'm in Atlanta, and I'm going to do what I got to do. Try to.
You boo.
Yeah, trying to screw me by me going into the only car going into the pits. Meanwhile, Rick Fergone, all the cars still sitting in there getting mechanic. Rick Fergone in the 10, Lance Yancey in the 77, Jacob Daniels, Michael McCulley, Burt Wilson. And it does look like Ivan Jones is calling it a night, and so is Garrett. Ivan Jones, Garrett, Helminger have packed it in.
Would you like some expert advice to come and join us in the booth?
Whitmore, Michael Whitmore is also out tonight. Wait a minute, we have experts?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking? Oh, shit. Whoops.
What?
I didn't mean to do that.
DMS said a bad word. I'm telling.
I knew that was going to pop up. I got shit popping up that's not supposed to be popping up, and then I think I just closed down something that I wasn't supposed to close down and opened up the wrong damn thing. GR Helm. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure why.
Oh, Bert.
Yeah, we had to go 3 wide.
What's going on, Bert? How you doing?
Because
All right. I'm not saying Whitmore did anything wrong, but 3 wide probably wasn't a good idea there, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. We don't talk race. We don't talk about that up here.
Garrett didn't even know we were 3 wide, so
We let you guys and the officials deal with that shit in the back room.
yeah, that one's going to be hard to assign blame. But then the rear tires, it's loose out there. I'm surprised nobody's spun it out and wrecked yet.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, we got Vern Bradley actually getting a a little bit of a cush, should you say? For Atlanta, hey, 0.15 seconds. You take what you're going to get, but Johnson is going to close in on that and take that away.
Yeah, the draft's going to keep you anybody from running away here. But a loose car is right in Vern's wheelhouse, so if he can stay focused, he should have a good winning tonight.
fuck yeah, he'll do it.
Fuck yeah, he'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
Meanwhile, Seth Steele in the 18 machine right there is up 7 spots. He's going to move into the top 5. Tommy Haynes going to be fighting back and forth for that 4th spot with John Wimbish. But we've got John Sanu, Vern Bradley, and Wimbish all fighting, and well, I guess you're going to have to throw in Haynes there, too.
We haven't really talked about tonight.
Yeah, we have it. There he is. Bam. In your face.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. I'll teach you guys not to calling me out the last 3 weeks. Oh. I had a frog in my throat there, Nation.
Get him out of your throat there, son. They're just frogs. Let him hop around the forest. Leave him out. You're not shiny.
I don't like them on the floor because then they pee.
Well, you don't want them peeing in your mouth either.
We just, all right. You know, maybe I need to start thinking more before I say more when you're up here.
You probably should, yeah.
'Cause that one didn't make sense to me either when I said it. I was like, well, wait a minute. So you'd rather him pee in your throat? Or in your, what? Whatever.
Did you think I was just going to let it
Oh my God!
Shut up.
Gal, shut up quietly.
Shut up quietly. That's exactly it. Don't make any noise while you're shutting
Shut
up.
loudly.
No.
This took a bad turn.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to get a car number there. You got some lap traffic out in front. Ah, there you go. That's going to be the 72 of Jacob Daniels. Going to fall down another lap to the leaders there. Jacob Daniels is quite a few laps down, actually. Out there, hanging in there.
There were quite a few cars caught up in that one, but that's a pack race.
At least he's getting out of the way.
First time single file tonight, Brazy. Look at this. Holy crap.
I don't think it'll last very long.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, it won't. Cause
Well,
they got
Bert's
shit to
up in the
think about.
booth. I think it'll last longer than it did last time.
Well, the advantage of single file is you don't have to hold it down in and off the corner, so it's going to help the tires a little bit.
That was a total diss, and nobody even acknowledged it. I'm pissed.
Well, it's got to be an outrageous statement for, to rile somebody
Yeah.
up. You know, that was
Yeah,
the
otherwise we don't
true.
pay anything at 10.
Well, I'll have to try harder.
Come on, dude, bring your A game.
I haven't got enough confidence yet. Let me
I
get
know
my
a guy that can
confidence
help you
up.
out with that.
Let me get my confidence up.
Like I said, I know a guy that can help you. And it's not me.
Yeah. Say
Well,
that again.
But this guy's a pro.
All right, there, Brazy. Why don't we go ahead? We haven't done that yet tonight. Why don't we go ahead with a top 10?
All right, so you got Vern Bradley currently running in first. John Sanu is
Hey,
going
wait
to
for
be
the
in.
camera guy. Wait for the camera guy.
Well, you kick it off. I figured the camera guy was ready.
He's ready now.
Hey. So Vern Bradley's going to be currently in first. John Sanu is going to be behind him in second. John Wimbish is currently running
What are you
third.
in a speed fucking factor? Slow down.
Are you a freaking woman? Hurry up, slow down. Hurry up, wait for me. What the hell?
You gotta let the overlays catch up, for fuck's sake. I mean, you're not in speed B. Damn. All right, John Wimbish third.
By the time we get through this, they're going to be changed up.
Okay, well, then I guess you better hurry.
Tommy Hayes is going to be fourth. Seth Steele is currently running fifth place. Brian Miskell is currently in sixth place. Justin Ritchie is in seventh. TJ Lee is currently up 11 spots in eighth place. Richard Holland is sitting there in ninth. And Dakota Floyd is going to round out your top 10.
Wow.
I think that's probably Seth Steele's best run of the season there, fifth, so good job for him. Wonder if Richard and Nim are just saving tires. They've just been kind of hanging back, looking to stay out of trouble, probably.
Probably.
Turn it on here at the end.
You know what? I just noticed something, Brazy.
What's that?
We're missing Chuck Sweeney tonight.
We are.
Chuck Sweeney not being able to figure out where Atlanta is, I guess.
Missing quite a few tonight.
Yep, Brad had update problems. Glenn's PC is still down. But the rest of them.
Well, we had to log in as a driver tonight. So,
Well, you should finish about the same place you do win your race.
I'll have you know, at least my car was packaged up back onto the truck undamaged. Thank you
That
very
is
much.
true.
So at least my sponsor is going to be happy with me tomorrow morning.
All right, I know my paint guy. He's all right with it.
Got him on the payroll, huh? Got some dirt on him. He's not going to say shit, is he?
I do things for him, so.
I bet you do.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Anyway, back in there, we got Vern Bradley still out in the lead. John Snoon still in second. John Wimbish still in third. And yeah, still there. And we're still on the green, 98 laps down. That caution kind of came in there, Bert, in a weird, a little bit weird. They're going to have to stop one more time, aren't they?
They should have enough gas. Vern came in about 65, I think, and I still had 8 to go, so I was going to be able to run to 70 or better. That's why I didn't understand why he went 3 wide there. Everybody was fixing for pit stops, so maybe he was just trying to be safe and stay out of the pits.
No.
Pitter's ways, because you got to slow down on the track to get off, to get into pit road. It's just an invitation to get run over. So I'd expect
I'm just a child.
I'd expect them to probably until about 20 to go or so, 15 to go, and they'll start really pressing the tires, and that's when you're probably going to see another caution because the tires aren't going to hold up to it. Right now, they're probably lifting a little bit going in, maybe even through the corner and out, 'cause otherwise it's going to just rotate loose on them and go down the track.
Let's go, let's take a look back. I don't know if this is actually going to do this. I'm trying something out, Bert.
That sounds like trouble.
Yep, there we go.
It is.
Yeah, it definitely is. 3 wide. You got Garrett on the inside and you on the middle and Whitmore on the outside.
Yeah, I could have given Garrett more room, but I wasn't quite sure where Whitmore was out there, and Garrett didn't even know it was 3 wide because Whitmore wasn't beside him yet. So
Yeah.
he came up like normal, and I couldn't really go up. So it is what it is, racing thing.
And there's the shit show.
Yep. Anyway, we're going to go back live here, and shocker, Vern Bradley's still out in the lead.
Oh, then Seth just got loose.
No fucking way.
Saved it. Just got loose. Went down the apron. Saved it. That cost him about 4 or 5 positions. He's still dropping.
Yep.
But, you know, in all fairness, this shit happens all the time. Even in, like, real NASCAR, it happens all the time.
Well, thank you, Captain fucking Obvious. Okay.
Don't make me go down to Texas because I will smack the absolute fuck out of you.
We're definitely going to start calling you John Madden.
That makes me wonder, Nation.
Well, you know, we got these pit areas here so that the cars can come down and they can pit. Okay, Kamala, I appreciate that.
Dude, you like Green Bay, fuck off.
Hey.
That makes me wonder,
What's wrong
Nation.
with that?
Makes me wonder, are you taking too much Adderall or not enough Adderall?
Tom.
I don't even know what Adderall is.
You're apparently taking too much.
I got Beerall.
Like they're starting to get a little racy. Way to go.
21 laps to go. Get your shit straight. You're going to be up here in the booth. Get your shit straight.
Okay, 20 and a half.
20.35.
Oh, there it is.
You tell
When
me.
he got loose, they saved it. Damn, that was close.
See, maybe you ought to take some lessons. They're able to save it. And then you had John Wimmish coming down on Richard Holland there. And look at that. Just like you said, Richard Holland up 8 spots in the 6th spot right now. Still got a clean car.
He's got more than enough time to win this.
Right in behind him is going to be the 24 Dakota Floyd. Also able to avoid everything. But we got 19 laps to go. It's about to get sticky. It's about to get sticky, I think. Or do you think anybody's got anything for Vern? Anybody saving stuff up, you think?
They might be trying to save, but Vern's the pro on loose, so he loves loose.
Jesus, you can't say that on a family-friendly show.
This ain't fucking family friendly.
Well, we are. It's just depends on your family.
Well, yeah, it depends what elevator you're in.
Tommy Haynes in the 17's moved up to the 3rd spot. He's going to jump out to the outside. John Sanu is not going to let Vern go.
Yeah, I think he wants to do an inside move on him, but Vern's not giving it to him.
Richard Holland moving up to 5th. Dakota following him up there and taking the 6th spot. We got 17 laps at Atlanta. I always thought NASCAR should sell tickets to the last 20 laps of every race. That way, you don't have to be there in the sun all day. You just go in there and watch the last 20 laps. Make them like,
Fun stuff happens.
yeah, exactly.
As long as you're not in the car, it's the fun stuff.
As long as you're not paying for the car.
Yeah, no shit. I couldn't imagine being one of the owners of these cars, you know what I mean? When they start smashing everywhere. Fuck that.
Well, 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go here in Atlanta, and it's about to get spicy, I would say. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they'll all just fall in line and go across the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think so.
Good drivers here.
You got Dakota Floyd on the outside. You got Richard Holland down on the inside. They are looking to make moves.
Getting out of the way. Good job. I don't know if anybody has enough tire to get up there and challenge Vern.
Well, we're about to find out. Wimbish throwing a block in on Dakota right there. Saying, but now you got Richard down on the bottom and Dakota up on top. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now, John Wimbish? Can't block him? Well, I guess you could. Just go sideways. Seems to work. 77. Doing a piss poor job getting out of the way, but out of the way. Dakota Floyd is gonna try and get up there behind his teammate.
I hope they don't try and bump because that's a kiss of death on these tires.
And that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get up there behind his teammate there, and
yeah, they got no tires.
Dakota Floyd's gonna move into fourth.
Yeah, it looked like Dakota was kind of weeble wobbling there for a second behind there.
Oh, John's getting out of it. He's gonna get tagged by his own teammate. And the caution is going to be out.
Yep, that's the problem getting loose. The guy behind you can't get out of it quick enough.
Let's go ahead. Not a horrific accident.
He got loose on his own.
Yeah, he was loose.
Yeah, he just needs to park that fucking thing.
There we go. He unfortunately, you have the 17, Tommy Haynes. He suffered a contact also. You know that's got to be frustrating running up there in the top 5 the entire night.
Right. Well, you know your fucking tires are gone.
He was loose and going around before Dakota even got up there.
Yep, and you have to let out of the gas a lot to catch it. So the guy behind you just runs you over. You know, you don't have time to warn him or anything.
And meanwhile, the 55 right there, he was in a good spot to be able to get around. And we are under caution number 2 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we just got an eye on what happened there. John Snook just getting a little loose. Dakota Floyd out there in front. Vern Bradley and everybody else pitting.
Tommy Haynes, it didn't look like he took too bad a hit, and he was able to keep it going straight, so maybe he's not too bad off.
Yeah.
Got some fresh rubber and ready to see what he can do.
Always interesting to see what you can do with fresh rubber.
I did that at prom night.
Twice.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me.
I didn't. Now I'm married.
Oh, way to bring it down. Way to remind us.
I wasn't married on prom night.
I didn't use fresh rubber on prom night, and now I'm married.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. It's like when they say, what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It follows you home, and you pay for it for the next 18 years.
Well, I was married 30 years after, 20 years after prom night.
There you go. Well, it should be a pretty good shootout. Look at this. You got Dakota Floyd up there in front now with Vern Bradley. Justin Ritchie's going to be in third. John Wimbish in fourth. And Tommy Haynes and Richard Holland right in behind there. So you're right, Bert. Tommy
I think
Haynes.
the guys in the outside row are going to have the better shootout because Dakota's got the old tires, so he's not going to be able to take off as quick.
Well, way to point that out.
Take tires.
He did not take that.
It's going to be trouble for the
He-
bottom
He
lane.
didn't pit.
That's going to be trouble because everybody else is going to be able to flat-foot it through the corners. He's not going to be able to. Everybody else could be able to flat-foot it for the rest of the race.
So what you're trying to say is like coming up in a two-lane row behind a semi, you want to get the hell out of behind him as quick as possible?
No, he's going to be a sprayer on the highway. That's what he's going to be.
Wait, what's that?
All right, lights are out.
You know, farm country. Tractor.
Well, we'll find out. We're about to go back green. Pace car is out. Dakota almost took the pace car out.
Get the pace
Of
car.
course he did.
Green, green, green.
Probably going to take off everybody else.
Well, Justin Ritchie giving him a push. He's able to get out there. I don't know what happened there. I think Vern's just sitting back and going, he's got old tires. 8 laps to go. Let's get up to speed, and then we can deal with him. Vern's already
you can
going to
start
the
in first
outside.
here. You can start in first here and get a better job, so maybe Vern was in second. Gonna need a little bit of draft help, so there comes Tommy for that, hopefully.
Well, he's got Justin Ritchie in. Oh, yeah. John Wimbish getting a little sideways. John is able to hold on to it, though. And that is not going to pull out a caution. Now Justin Ritchie going back here to the front. Justin Ritchie's in behind. Vern Bradley going out to the outside. Does it look like Tommy Haynes is going to go with him? It does. Now we'll find out where those fresh tires are going to be able to do.
He gone.
No, Dakota's fighting back.
Got some good help with the 55 tucked up under him.
Yep.
That'll help keep his speed up.
And then you got the 57. You got 57, Brian Miskell. He's coming up down there behind him. The outside lane dropping back a little bit.
They're having troubles out there.
Yep. I mean, they're getting a little bit greasy right there. Tommy Haynes going a little bit back and forth. Part of that is not wanting to hit the guy in front of you. That's never a good thing. Four laps to go here in Atlanta, and we've got a shootout. Dakota Floyd is your current leader. Vern Bradley, Justin Ritchie on the outside. Or Vern Bradley on the outside. Justin Ritchie tucked in down behind Dakota. At what point do you stop supporting? And yep, Dakota getting a little sideways. There you go. That's what you were talking about. Got a little bit loose. Could not get out of it. Got a little bit loose, and he's gone ahead and going to give the lead over to Vern Bradley.
Fortunately, Ritchie wasn't tucked up under him at that moment, or he'd have probably been around.
At least he held on to
And now you got Tommy Haynes on the outside, Vern Bradley on the inside. And look at this, somebody we have not mentioned tonight, Roy Hyde moving his car up to the third spot. John Sanu back in sixth. 2 laps to go.
You repeat that again, and Tommy's gonna get that first.
Yeah, Tommy's doing everything he can to hold that outside line. We got a lot of people bubbling. You got the 55 going down on the inside. Looks like Tommy Haynes and Vern Bradley doing a little bit of door bumping. Vern Bradley is going to take that one. And then, oh, you had Brian Miskell to the outside wall. That is not going to affect the top 4. Vern Bradley able to get away with all of that. And there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The 20 did it. Aerodynamics for the 20. 14. Get rid of that number and switch to the 20. There you go. Your winner tonight, Vern Bradley. Tommy Haynes will take your second. Dakota Floyd will go ahead and finish in third. Roy Hyde came up and secured his spot. Brian Miskell up 11 spots tonight and went ahead and closed out fifth.
And I still have 15 minutes of repairs.
Don't worry about it. You probably get in the top 10.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
All right, thanks for having me, guys.
All right,
Good
brother.
call tonight.
You take care, brother.
All right. Since we don't have any inside, Nation, hum real quick.
No.
Yeah, hum.
No.
You dick.
Bum, 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 bum.
We'll be right back
Bum, 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 bum.
with interviews.
What'd you do? Break that too?
Apparently, I pushed the button and it said, "Go fuck yourself."
No.
Anyway.
It does that from time to time.
It does do that from time to time. Anyway, once again, Vern Bradley is your winner tonight. Tommy Haynes second, Dakota Floyd third, Roy Hyde fourth, Brian Miskell is going to run fifth. And let's go ahead and get the race results up so that you can see where your driver finished tonight. But meanwhile, let's get Vern up here for his yeah, I think that's it. How about you, Vern? You got a copy?
I do.
Hey. Talk about trying to dominate the race tonight, huh?
I did. I tried to lead every stinking lap out here, DMS, and it's last season at the same track. I got the win in the Xfinity car, and I was able to back it up this season.
And you were able to go back to back, baby, back to
That's
back.
right, back to back at Atlanta.
Shut up, bitch.
You know, there was a lot of stuff going on in there, but it all happened behind you, so you were able to keep it clean a little bit there. But what were your first thoughts when you were coming down pit road and all of a sudden the yellow flag went out?
That I thought I was in good shape because I didn't realize that I would go a lap down there making that pit stop. So I thought that I should have probably come out the leader after they all pitted. But I was lucky to get a wave around, I guess. In reality, apparently I was a lap down, so I was very lucky to get that wave around there. I would have been in big trouble here.
Yeah, then I think that put you in what, 9th or 10th or something like that?
I restarted 12th.
Yeah.
if,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. And that was the most fun I had, was driving through the field from right there.
Oh, and you did a fantastic job. We kind of watched you guy ducking and diving and juking and jiving, and way to go driving. I think I did that right, but I don't know.
The car was kind of pack racing until you got a bunch of laps on it, and then the right rear would start to give out, so the car it got a little character to it. Was a lot of fun.
Well, we did some scientific research.
Yes.
Did we?
Yes, we did. We sent all the information off to some college. I don't really know what college. I don't know their
all
accreditation.
You got to do is send it to Nation.
But we did get the results back, and Brazy is the one to point this out. Go ahead, Brazy, tell them the results.
Yeah.
What?
About the number, dumbass.
With your goddamn shit, fucking
Yeah,
dumb
your
shit you did.
scientific results, Brazy. What are they?
Okay, apparently you started a 14th and with the car number 14, and you did okay, but you kept going back, and then last week you tried with the 18. Now tonight you're with the 20, and you got a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
and
who knows? Maybe Tony Stewart jumped behind the wheel.
See, that's exactly what I said. He said it was aerodynamics.
I don't think it was aerodynamics. I'm honestly lucky that Tommy didn't get a better run on the high side off of 4. Tommy was doing a hell of a job out there, and I thought he beat me.
Yeah.
Until
if it was 1 lap shorter, he would have.
Yeah, and that was what I was worried about the most. I mean, we were running side by side, and I knew on corner entry and center of the corner I could pull him, but he got such a damn good run down those straightaways.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter scientifically or not. The bottom line is, let's have a fair vote. Let's have a fair election 300. You are the winner here in Atlanta. Congratulations. Anyone you'd like to thank, Vern?
Yeah, Michael McCauley stayed in there and spotted for me after he had severe damage to his car. I hated it for him and Bert to get caught up in that. Both of them look really racy tonight, but they had bad luck. I'm just glad to be able to bring it home for Evolution Motorsports, and Glenn Jamison working on his computer trying to get it together. I appreciate everybody racing clean tonight. It was a hell of a lot of fun, and I want to thank all the fans that tune in and week out, watch these broadcasts, and of course you guys up in the booth, DMS, and Nation 01 obviously in the booth tonight too.
He's in here tonight.
Hello.
We didn't ask him. He just showed up and walked in.
That's right. Fuck you.
That's what he does. He makes appearances, DMS.
Yeah, that's it. That's what makes it so special. Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner.
Like football helmet special.
Your winner.
Oh, that's special.
No, it's not a football helmet. It's a hockey helmet. Anyway, there's your winner tonight at Atlanta, Vern Bradley. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
Good job, Vern.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and get second place up here, and let's get that out of the way.
Make it sound like it's a task.
I realized that after I said that. It was anyway. What up, Tommy? You got a copy here with DMS and Brazy in the booth?
I got you, buddy.
Actually, we got Nation up here tonight. So,
oh Lord,
yeah, I don't know what we did wrong, but apparently we didn't. Apparently we didn't check the locks.
I got you.
Anyway, take us through, man. You look like you had a hell of a run going in down with only 2 laps to go. What happened?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to make the outside, get by Vern. Honestly, I pushed Vern, got him to the lead on the outside there, and he dropped to the bottom, and I just figured I'd stay on the outside and see what I could do. And I thought I'd be able to get him, but he had that little side draft in the corner. I think it pulled me back a little bit, but it was a hell of a finish.
Well, like Brazy said, if it would have been a 1 lap shorter, you would have taken it.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I thank Roy for pushing me back there. It was hard to push people, man. You couldn't really lock bumpers, man, because if you did, you was gonna wreck. So it was kind of touchy. So
did you have problems with the right rear also? Going?
I don't know if most of the race we was all just riding, trying to, let the gas, try to make it on one stop, and then, we had some cautions, but it gets sketchy though if you try to hold it wide open. Sometimes it would back in want to come around on you.
There you go. Oh, there you go, man. It's the first time this year we've been able to talk to you, and it's great being able to talk to you up here in the booth.
I know, man. I've been on the outside looking in, but hopefully that's turning around here.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Anybody you'd like to thank tonight for your podium finish?
I'd like to thank my teammate John Wimbush. I think him and Vern made a little net coated there, and he about wrecked himself. But thank John, thank Vern and everybody in the league. Thank y'all for broadcasting. Y'all do a hell of a job. It's a bunch of good people in here, good racers. It's hard to win in this league, so if you can outdo Richard any night, you're doing good though, because most time he's on point.
Yeah. We didn't hear much from him tonight, but he did end up. He finished up 4 spots, and he did get a top 10. So
there you go.
There you go. Yep.
There you go. I was looking for him to come on through there. I was waiting for him. So
I think we were too.
Yeah. Hopefully the trucks tomorrow night will be better. Hopefully you will be able to push a little bit. But like these cars, it wasn't going to happen. You barely touched somebody's bumper, and they reckon so.
Yeah. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your second place finisher tonight, Tommy Haynes. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, buddy. Y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow.
You too.
Yep. All right.
Good job, brother.
And that's going to lead us with nobody else. Well, Dakota done took off.
I didn't.
He gone.
What do you mean, no, he didn't? I'm looking all over, and I can't find him. Oh, no. Yeah, it's dumbass.
God damn it.
How about you, Dakota? You got a copy?
I hear you, and I hear a nation in here.
Oh, yeah.
He was let out from outer space, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. He escaped again, I guess.
Going on, Dakota.
I mean, it is Atlanta. I mean,
That's true.
Hello.
They probably let him go. They probably let him go on good behavior or something.
Nation, good behavior? Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
no, that's never going to happen.
Anyway, take us through the race tonight there, Dakota.
Well, the first about 65 laps, I was just sitting in the back, not doing much. Just hoping to avoid the carnage. And boy, let me tell you, when that big wreck happened, I basically put it in park and sat there and waited.
Well, unfortunately for some of the people that tried to put it in park, they got a car up their ass.
Yeah, it seems that was the case. We were going back and watching that, and there was a lot of
the first wreck,
a lot of after carnage.
Yeah, the first wreck was there, and that happened. Okay, for whatever reason that happened, but man, there were like 3. It was like you know what? It was exactly what it's like driving on the freeways here in Atlanta. 1 wreck, and then there's 8 more behind you.
Yeah, that's what it felt like, and I was just like, oh, they keep spinning. I have nowhere to go, so I just put it down there and parked it. I still got hit somehow, but I had no damage, thankfully. So I have no idea what happened. I just know my car did a 360, and I drove it away.
Well, there you go. You came down. You're up 8 spots. You got into a podium finish. Got into the top 5. Finished 3rd tonight. Looks like your teammates finished 6th, and yeah. Well, Jacob. Jacob had a rough night.
Yeah, he got into an accident and unfortunately kind of ruined his finish, but I would say the whole team had a pretty good night for most of the night, and we were able to keep the podium streak alive. I think it's like 3 in a row. So
yeah. Look at you.
We're gonna keep trying to nail it here as the schedule goes.
Well, there you go. Anyone you'd like to thank for your podium finish tonight?
Well, I want to thank
from me.
Except for Nation.
Well, I don't know. Last time I had you on my crew team, we didn't do so well. So you're on thin ice there,
fuck
buddy.
you, man.
But I definitely want to thank the team. Always great having those guys around. And
listen to him listen, Nation. Listen to him give the call numbers to his sponsor. Listen, this is funny as shit.
We fixed it. Remember?
Never mind. Shit.
I could do it for good old times.
What are you even talking about?
Let's do it. let's do it for good old times so Nation can hear you give out the call name of your sponsor.
Well, we always got to thank the league and stuff first too. Honestly, that was a pretty good Atlanta race. Only 2 yellows. That's pretty damn good from the field, I would say. And awesome shout outs to Vern McCulley for always putting on great weeks of racing. Always good to be back in WFO week in and week out. And then gotta thank the broadcast booth and the sponsor that's also in the broadcast booth. Oh God, sorry. 121.4 KDMS. There you go, for old time's sake.
Can you imagine, Nation, you working for a radio station and that's how you did their 112.4 KDMS? Anyway.
Listen, we've learned a hard lesson.
No
here.
idea how you would do it.
But yeah, seriously, thanks for the sponsor on the car this season. It's awesome to race for you guys, and I hope we're doing you
That's
guys
a nice looking car, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
It is a very nice looking car.
Yeah, but we don't give a lot of credit to the painter because then he gets a big head.
Well,
yeah, nobody does that.
It's kind of hard to give the big ego head to someone's head that's already inflated as far
Inflated.
as it'll go.
That's true.
Well,
I mean,
fuck
after
is
all,
my head that fucking inflated.
I mean, after all, he does drive a Camaro and wear a player's jacket, wearing sunglasses, Ray-Bans. So he is that guy.
Well, he is. I mean,
Can't even spell Ray-Ban.
Well, you are from West Virginia Nation, so we're not.
Sir, I'm not from West Virginia.
Well, you live there, so I mean it.
Yeah,
Close enough. Close enough. Same difference.
Well, there you go. I think that's good.
Well, good job, Dakota. I mean, really.
Fantastic
you did an
job.
awesome job, man.
Thanks, Nation. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, you know what? Now that we have Nation in the booth tonight, any final words there, sir?
Yeah, typical Nation, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, son.
I mean, that was your key to actually maybe say something.
What did I do to anyone?
I just wanted to know if you had any final words. Okay, we're gonna just.
No, I don't.
No, okay. I kind of figured
get the fuck out of here.
I kind of figured you didn't. That's why I asked you. What about you, Brazy? Any final thoughts?
Great race. Our information we had was incorrect, and that made you right on the caution count, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. But it is what it is. 2 cautions tonight. Another great race. Vern finally gets a win for the season, and moving on.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of WFO Racing Network, I am DMS, and that was my co-host, Sir Brazen Bull, and a special guest in the booth, Nation. There you go.
Guest? Is he really a guest?
Was he a guest? No, he wasn't really a guest. He just showed up, and we had to let him in. Well, we didn't even have to.
No, he let himself in. He's like that person that shows up to the party and everybody's like, "Oh, that guy's here." Well, hi.
Who invited him?
I like being that person.
Yeah, nobody invited him. He just showed up. Anyway, God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow here in Atlanta for Truck Series. Have a good night. See ya. I don't know if there's music playing or not.
Yeah, that one played.
It did.
I don't hear it.